It's that time of year again, and thus the parent's nightmare begins. A lot of times it's super hard to find out which games are best for your kids, but luckily I'm here to help. Now, if you want a really quick shopping guide, there are 4 games that are the absolute best ones to get. You have Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, and Super Smash Bros. They are all rated E for everyone, and they are perfect for all ages, so those would be the #1 gifts to get. Now we'll split this up between 3 categories: games rated E for everyone, T for teen, and M for mature. Now just because something is rated E for everyone doesn't mean it's a bad game. Starting off with games rated E for everyone, we have Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is a perfect game for anyone who loved Breath of the Wild or just like Zelda games in general. Now, I do have a warning for buying Zelda games. If you see any of the Hyrule Warriors games, just avoid them. They are terrible Zelda games. The only reason you should get the games is if the person specifically asks for them. If the person you're shopping for is more of a Mario fan, the next best game to get them is Super Mario 3D World. If they already have that game, then the next best option would be New Super Mario Bros., even though Super Mario 3D World is a lot better of a game. Running through a few, we have Rayman Legends, which is another Mario-type adventure, Sonic Frontiers, which just happened to come out this year, and NBA 2K and RBI Baseball for those who love sports games. If the person you're shopping for does indeed like sports games, you need to stay away from Switch Sports. The reason this is because Switch Sports, you have to have another person to play with you. If you're going to play with this person or they have another person to play with, it's a perfect sports game. But again, warning, you need someone else to play with you. Now there are a bunch of new games that just came out this year, like the new Pokemon and Splatoon 3. Stay away from these games unless the person specifically asks for them. They might be appealing, but you would probably get word of them within the first 30 minutes. Now my final recommendation for games rated E for everyone would be Kirby and the Forgotten Land. The only problem with this game is that it's a little short, but nonetheless, it's an amazing game. The best teen-rated game would hands down be It Takes Two. Now, like It Takes Two, you do need another person to complete this game, but there is an online feature where you can play with a random person. And finally, we have Portal. Portal is a game where you have to solve puzzles and throws in a lot of funny jokes. So if someone likes problem solving, this is a great game for them. Now, on to games rated M. Starting off with this category, we have Dying Light 2, which happens to be one of my all-time favorite games. If you know someone who likes Walking Dead or just zombie games in general, this would be a perfect gift for them. It has one of the best storylines of any game I've ever played, and I had a blast every second of the game. It's a long game, but a fun one at the same time. It is one of the best games to get on this list. If you know someone who likes The Lord of the Rings or something like Game of Thrones, a good game to get them would be Skyrim. Now Skyrim is a game that I've easily poured over 100 hours into without even knowing. It's a very, very addictive game, and it's really, really fun. A good group of games would be Mortal Kombat and Doom Eternal. Now there's 100 Mortal Kombat games, so just get the newest one. These games are perfect for anyone who likes violent shooters / violent fighters. I would highly recommend these for any people who like graphic games. If you still don't know what you need to get for the person you're shopping for, you can always get them a Switch gift card so they can buy whatever they want. If this video helped you out, please consider subscribing and liking the video. I worked really hard on this, so it would mean the world to me if you did. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.